Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the Brazilian mother who beheaded her son along with her lesbian lover. A Brazilian mother and her lesbian lover tore off her 9-year-old son's penis before beheading him because he reminded her of her dad. Mom Rosana Candido, 27, and Casila Pessoa, 28, of Brazil, stabbed the boy over a dozen times and removed all the skin from his face before butchering his body. The pair were said to have used a knife to try to gouge out the boy's eyeballs to prevent possible recognition. They budged a bid to burn some of him on a barbecue to stuff his remains in a suitcase before dumping it into a sewer. Police said other parts were found in backpacks at the home in Brazil. The lover is said to have confessed to all the horrified cops in Samambaia, about 20 miles from capital Brasilia. They face homicide, torture, and concealing a corpse charges. The women were also accused of tearing off Candido's son Rowan's penis a year ago during homemade surgery. The two women are said to have told investigators they used rudimentary tools because Rowan wanted to become a girl. Local reports stated. After removing his penis, the women said they sewed an improvised version of the female organ into the mutilated area. Candido reportedly claimed the lad was a burden and hindrances to her relationship with Pessoa. She also felt hatred and no love for him because he reminded her of her father who allegedly abused her. Ruan's dad, who lives in Acre, is said to have told officers that Candido ran away with the boy 5 years ago when he lost custody of the child. She then went to live with Pessoa and her daughter, who now aged 9, has been put into care. Police Chief Guilherme Melo said that the cruelty of the crime had shock-hardened investigators. She killed her son, watered, decapitated, plucked the skin, and tried to get rid of the body. It was a terrible case, he told Temple. So guys, you can imagine that you have your son, and because the son reminds you of your dad, your so-called dad, you're looking at a child. I don't know, maybe the child had features like face look just like our dad or something, I don't know, but it's a child, for Christ's sake, your own flesh and blood, and you're going to tell me that you hated this child so much that you had to get rid of his penis, take off his face, stab him, behead him, mutilate him? Come on. I just can't stress this stating that if women don't want to have any kids, don't go and get pregnant. You don't ready for any kids, you don't have the mentality for caring for a kid, don't go and get pregnant, right? This is brutality and cruelty at its best, guys. Why having a child and then you don't want the child? It doesn't make any sense. These people these days don't have any heart. It's a child, for Christ's sake. And you did a child like that because the child reminds you of your abusive father. I mean, you couldn't even have the gall to go actually to your father and even get revenge because it's an adult. I'm just saying, he's an adult, but The boy is a kid, your own flesh and blood, and you take the revenge on your own son. Guys, I really and truly need your views on this true horror story, honestly. Yes, so stay tuned, guys, for more updates, and thanks for watching. Until then, I'm out.